Welcome everyone to Real and White, all about Real Madrid from the United States. Today, there is tension, because for the first time in a while, the conversation around Real Madrid is not yet about result, it's about decisions, and even more, about refereeing. Álvaro Arbeloa spoke ahead of the game against Alaves, and he didn't hold back. He made something very clear, refereeing like the one we had against Girona explained many things. That's a strong statement, a direct message, and it reflects a feeling that is growing around the club, because when talking about La Liga, Arbeloa went even further. He said something that really stands out. For Real Madrid, it's sometimes easier to win the Champions League than La Liga. Think about that. One of the biggest clubs in the world saying that domestic competition can be harder to win? Now, beyond the controversy, there is also reality. 7 games left, and Arbeloa is completely focused on that. He said he's not thinking about his future, only about these 7 matches. There is also important message about the squad, because one of the big questions has been leadership, and Arbeloa answered that. The team has leaders, but it's also a very young squad, and maybe too much has been expected too soon. Still, he believes in them, and he trusts the group. Now, let's talk about individuals. Camavinga. After everything that happened in Munich, Arbeloa defended him. He called the red card a serious refereeing mistake, and he said the club trapped him fully, despite everything. Then Mbappé, no doubts. Arbeloa was happy with his performance. He was a constant threat against Bayern, and one name that continued to rise, Güler, because just a few months ago, people were questioning him. Now, he delivered in the biggest games, City, Bayern. Arbeloa highlighted his work, his sacrifice and his growth, a player evolving at the right moment. Now let's go back to the bigger picture. No revolution is needed. The squad is good enough, the talent is there. So this is where Real Madrid stand today. Frustration with refereeing, confidence in the squad, 7 finals ahead, fire never stop. Thank you for listening. See you in the next episode. This is Real and White. A la Madrid.